Okay.
Hey mate.
Hey, how are
my
you?
name's David.
David, nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Nice
the
to meet
personal trainer at this gym.
That's
How
good,
can
yeah.
I help you, Dave?
Yes, I was looking for a personal trainer. So what's going on is my son Greg. He's he plays the games a lot. His computer games, he loves those.
Yeah.
And he stays up really late, and he comes home from school, eats junk food. I see him with like junk food and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, like let me just run it down more specific for you. So he stays up till like 1-2 a.m. just playing computer games. Like hear it from his room. I tell him to stop, but like it's just a bad habit. Anyways,
He's still in school, is he?
yeah, he's still in school.
Still in school, yep.
Yeah, he's in high school, and in the morning, school starts pretty early, so he wakes up pretty late, snoozing a bit. I have to come and go into his room, wake him up. Like it's a bit late, and there's no time for him to eat breakfast, and he just kind of rushing out the door with his lunch in his bag. And what he has told me is he has his lunch before school actually starts because he's so hungry.
Because he's skipping breakfast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. And see, that's just not good. And then he'll buy soft drinks or candy or chips from the vending machine at school during lunch because he's got no lunch.
Because he's eating that lunch?
Yeah, because he's eating that because he's staying up late and skip breakfast. So, and apparently before he comes home, I see him bringing more snacks he goes to the groceries or something and gets it before on the way home. And then when my wife cooks the dinner, he doesn't eat the dinner because he's already kind of full for the fizzy drinks and the snacks. And then the cycle continues, plays games again at night, and so I'm pretty concerned about that because he's
Still a young kid.
Still a young kid.
Yep.
Bad habits. The health I'm concerned about as well because he's quite overweight. Not overweight. He's put on a couple kilos.
Weight.
Yeah, exactly. So I've come to you to suggest any tips that.
Yeah, for sure. Is he doing any exercise at the moment, Greg?
Not really. Just apart from a bit of walking. But
bit of walking to
every kid does that. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'd suggest for Greg is he needs to start building good habits.
Yeah.
So in terms of his diet, his nutrition, what he can do is it doesn't even have to be that dramatic of a change. You just need to start incorporating small things into your diet.
Yeah.
So say for instance he's snacking while he's playing his games at night. Instead of having fizzy drinks or candy, slice him pieces of fruit so he can snack on them.
Yeah.
Give him diet soda instead of full sugar soda. Yeah. And then eventually just give him water and make him cut his own fruit when he plays games. So that way he's doing it himself and you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Now for his breakfast, well, obviously he wants to wake up a bit earlier so he could actually make some breakfast. Or another thing that he could do is instead of having like an actual breakfast where he eats, he can make like an oats shake. So they're super simple to make. Just buy yourself a blender, put some oats in, put some water in, cacao powder, protein powder, anything he likes.
Yeah.
Chuck that in, blend it up, and he can take that with him to school.
Yeah.
Or drink it before breakfast. Now you can make that before the night before. So you put it in the fridge, wake up, just grab it out the fridge, and there you go. There's breakfast done. For lunch, he can prepare his own sandwiches maybe, or any meal prep. Now meal prep's a bit harder to make because it requires some time, which school kids nowadays they might not have. So you can start out by helping him prep his meals the day before or the weekend before, and then just split it up into 5 days. So that way he has 5 meals ready every day for him. So when he eats that, all his meals are consumed on time. So when lunch hits, he's hungry and he's gonna have a meal ready. When dinner time comes, he's had his lunch on time, he's hungry for dinner, he's gonna eat that dinner.
True.
And yeah, it's just about building good habits for Greg,
100%.
I guess.
100%.
But he's got to start off small.
Yeah.
So start with the fruits, replace the bad stuff with some of the good stuff, and then slowly just build his way up. Start his meal preps, healthy selections. So if he doesn't have any food that is made for lunch, he can still go to the canteen and select a few healthy whole foods instead of just chocolate bars or soda drinks. He can eat some actual foods with nutritional value.
Sweet.
So that's my advice for Greg. If he would like, I can write him up a nutrition program and he can stick to that. But main advice is start off small, build your way up.